have Aaron Anderson, the LSU wide receiver, over 73.5 receiving yards. We're grabbing that from -114 over on FanDuel. Now, I know I've been talking heavily on the running game and LSU running the football. That's the key. But let's be honest, they're going to throw the football. They're going to need Garrett Nussmeier to throw the football to win this game. It's not like LSU's only going to lean into the run. So I do like Aaron Anderson here, his over in yards. He's obviously the number one wide receiver, for LSU. He's Nussmeier's go-to guy. We look down below here at the targets. He is the number one target share, 20.1% target share. Now, it's not a massive difference from the next guy up, Barry and Brown, but 30 targets so far this year. He seems to be the go-to guy for LSU. And they do throw the football way above the league average. It's a heavy passing offense here. Look at the 2025 numbers. We narrow it down a little bit. Again, still high. He's cashed this over in 204 games. He's averaging 73.25 receiving yards per game. And you look at one of the misses, he literally missed it by a single yard versus Louisiana Tech. So although it's technically a miss, as you can see, he's pretty much been through around this line in all three of their games leading up to their last week's game, where he only had 46 yards, and it was a blowout win for LSU. But look at the Florida game and the Clemson game, okay? They're tougher opponents. These were big-time games. They went to him. 99 yards receiving against Clemson. You look down below the target shares, okay? Big-time moments. 8 targets versus Clemson. 8 targets versus Florida. 10 targets versus Louisiana Tech. Like, when they've needed to move the ball, when they need to make a play, he has been their go-to guy. I do think that he should go ahead and cash his over. Again, he's been hugging the line all year long. If you want to go ahead and get some extra protection, you probably could go a little lower here. They do actually have 69.5 for -136 on FanDuel. The numbers obviously get instantly better when you do that. I'm willing to go ahead and take 73.5 because I do think he'll have a bigger game. But obviously, you guys want to be a little safer. You can shave 4 yards off, and it's only -136, which is still pretty good. And one last key point, these teams obviously did play last year, and he did cash the over. He had 81 receiving yards in that game last year against Ole Miss. He had 7 targets, just 3 catches. So he's getting more targets than last year. He should have more than 3 catches. I think we'll be good to go.